Hello guys, and welcome back. This is Space Hobbies Gaming here, and this is Fallout New Vegas. Episode like 12 or 14. So the last time we left off, we had gotten a quest, which is to pitching at the Crimson Caravan Company if you're looking for work. Alright, so deliver the Crimson Caravan's invoice to Doctor at the airfield. So that's exactly what we're going to do. As you can see, we are pretty much like half dead. So we're gonna see if I can sleep in one of the beds till the morning hours. And if we can, then that will be super. But unfortunately, it looks like
Nelson will serve as example. We'll bleed the ground red with anyone who opposes our peace efforts.
why? I kind of, you know, let's wait until about there, and we should have people out of the beds by then. There we go. Alright, so that's about 8 in the morning, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna pretty much sleep this entire day, and that way I get all my health, and we'll start in the morning. So, yeah. Once morning comes around, we'll be going to the airfield.
Hello.
And once again, we're back to full health. Now, the sun will start rising pretty soon. So no worries. By the time we get there, the sun should start rising. Took us like 11 episodes, I think, to get there, to get to this point, to New Vegas, and finally we are in New Vegas, and it's just so exciting. We still have to update Fox.
The Lafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
Yeah. I mean, we did have to fight a Deathclaw, and we did need reinforcements a couple times, but we're finally here, guys. We finally got to New Vegas. And we got plenty of ammo now, thanks to the supply drop. That's how you get into New Vegas, I believe. Like the free side or whatever. You have to pay to get to the good side. Free side is basically like where the poor people play. Oh, look. Well, I don't know if you notice it, but the sky is getting lighter. You might not be able to see it, but I can. Oh, now you might be able to see it. The airfield should be somewhere over here, right? Like way around here? Where the hell is the airfield anyway? It's further south, right? Yeah. I think I'm accepted because it's an NCR place, not because I discovered it. So what the hell is this place? Oh, it's a greenhouse. This is the NCR farms. So this is where they get their food. I'm sure there's someone out there that probably knows like the timeline. Where does this fall in the timeline? Like in terms of like the most recent game. Is this before or after that game? You know, the one with the Minutemen and the building of the camps? or the bases, or whatever you want to call them. I would imagine it's after, because I think someone said that it was like, that game is like the first, it's like the earliest, it's like you're the first Wanderer in the series. Like, this is set before everything else, right? But I'm not sure.
Look, McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
Dude, like, you're literally walking into your cow. Or cows. I don't know. Is it cow or cows? It has two heads. Life must be hard for, like, people like that, like, you know, join twins. Like, dating must be absolutely horrible, you know? Having to, like, go on dates with your sister all the time. And when they do it, you have to watch. Oh, that's horrible. I mean, the opposite is also true. If you have sex, they have to watch. So it's like, you have to be a pretty open individual. You have to just be an open person. Like, because if you have an opinion, well, obviously your sister or your brother's going to know about it. So you better hope they agree with you. Because otherwise you're going to get a mouthful. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see anything, that's why I turned on the Pip-Boy light. It probably is not helping much, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. Where the hell am I going? Am I supposed to even be up here on this floor? I don't even know.
Hello? Hey, welcome aboard.
I'm not even sure where I'm going. You know, it's been so long since I played this game, and I mean, I haven't played this game recently. Like, part 1 was basically the first time in probably over a year I've even picked this game up. So, I'm not entirely sure what things are supposed to be in relation to anything else. Looks like I have to be, like, over here somewhere. Yeah.
Morning. A little busy at the moment, but I can talk. This? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time. You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
What the hell is that noise? Does anyone else have one that? Is that probably like the machines?
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research, not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. If you need anything, I'm almost always in the lab.
You are a scientist. Is that what this noise is coming from? It's gotta be. It's making a bubbling noise. It's gotta be coming from this. That, like...
Morning.
Alright. You want to take a seat? No? Okay.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
Yes, of course.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin? All Straight to the point. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlocked the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated. Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Of course. Okay.
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Alright, thank you.
Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
Reasonable? You're not just saying that I'm reasonably competent because I'm a woman, are you? You'd say the same for a guy, right? 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 Why? Of course. Of course you would.
Did Dr. Hildern, this really isn't any of my business, but did he give you a job? Not interested, more concerned. It's just, you're not the first person he sent to Vault 22, and I know he'd never tell you. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keely. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs? But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keely, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich, not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keely and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead. That's all I ask. She might even be able to help you, as long as you don't speak too well of Dr. Hildern.
Alright.
Right, good luck.
Okay, so we have a rescue mission. Wait, didn't I not? Okay, I didn't do it. Okay.
Yes? Something else you needed? From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice? I never said you were. You've been speaking to Williams, haven't you? Fair enough. Begging your pardon, but this is beginning to feel like an interrogation. No, you aren't the first person I've sent to the vault. I'm sorry that I neglected to tell you, but I don't see how it makes any difference. I'd have to consult my records. 8, 10. Your point is what? I have no evidence that they're dead. 1,000 things could have happened between here and the vault. They could have changed their minds and walked away. I wouldn't be much of a scientist if I leapt to conclusions without proof. All right. I'll admit that it's been difficult to find anyone willing to enter the vault. And I'd rather get the data sooner than later. You have a deal. I'll double your reward if you bring me the data. But this is as high as my budget will allow. Now, I know your time is valuable, so I won't waste any more of it. Feel free to show yourself out.
That guy, like,
Hey,
hey, 8 or 10 people? Yeah, I'd like to know that, 8 or 10 people disappearing. You send 8 or 10 people to one location and they don't come back. That kind of implies that there might be something wrong. Like, yeah, they could have changed their mind. They could have walked away. But what could have also happened? They could be dead. They could have been attacked. Something in that vault could have attacked them. And you should have at least considered it. Alright? I'm just saying. You should have at least considered that.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard. Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women. Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror? Of course you didn't, because they crossed paths with Lil Buster. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done. Well, hey, field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit. Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gomorrah and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gomorrah, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
Hey.
Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Sure. Sure you will, buddy. Sure you will. And I'll be the King of England. Alright, so I'm assuming that the next thing we gotta do is let them know that you've delivered the invoice. Yeah, okay. I wonder if I can just jump from here to my destination. That's where I'm at. Yes, I can just jump right there. Okay, that's good to know. I wasn't really sure if I could since I'd have to go through a door, and a whole new loading screen, but I guess if you're outside of buildings, I guess you're okay. You can just jump wherever. Okay. Oh, okay, I see what it is. It'll get you just to your destination, but you gotta go in the door. It doesn't just plop you in. Alright. So you get the instead of getting 2 loading screens, you only get the 1, but you do get a loading screen. I was kind of hoping they would plop me right here, but we can't have everything. I think I've only used these things one time. And it looks like the only thing I can do is the energy ones, the energy cells, the energy weapon. Who are you?
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland. Maybe. What do you want to know? Trade routes, my friend. Trade routes. Just about every major town in the wasteland has a Crimson Caravan branch in it. A little place in the NCR called Oak Creek. Used to be a farming town until it got taken over by ranchers. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson Caravan and headed east. Not much to tell, really. Need anything else?
No.
See ya.
The hell is that? You just have scrap electronics literally on the ground. You don't take care of nothing. Alright, well, the old hag should be somewhere, right?
Hey,
Oh, she's not here. Oh, yeah, because it's the daytime, so she's in her office. I should have figured that.
welcome back. Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
What other one?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Got it.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave Outpost. The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
Well, with my ability to talk people into just about anything, I'm sure I can get them to leave.
The quality of the Gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
Got it.
Thank you. Was there something else?
No.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure. Hi. So, I saw a lot of text pop up, so... Acquire the Gunrunner's secret manufacturing specifications from their factory. Convince Henry Jameson to quit his position at the Crimson Caravan Company. Negotiate with Cass to buy out for the... Okay, Cass, isn't she the person up north? Hold on, let me check. I should have a quest for her. I just gotta find it. I still have that one to do? Return to Cass and see if you can get her to part with the title. Okay, you know what? That's what we're going to do. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, I'm not making that trip all the way back there. You you can just forget that. That's practically on the other side of the map. That would take me like 20 minutes just to get there. And while I like to walk, I'm not walking like 20 minutes to get to one place. That's just not happening. Alright. It's been a long time since we've seen this place, huh? Whew, many moons. Both in real life and in game. So, where's the sun? Yeah, so we're looking at around evening hours, it looks like. It's not the evening hours, it's approaching the evening hours.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind? They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno. If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine. Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything. Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper.
I need 10 more speech points.
You take care now.
Let me see if I can like get anything that would allow me to convince her.
You come around like a bad habit. Look, I know you came all this way. That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name. No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing. Go with you? And why the hell would I do that? So fighting boredom is your argument, huh? Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. All right, I'm in.
Yay! Go Powell! Alright.
Feels good not to have to drive a Brahmin train across the Mojave.
Oh, wow. Okay, use melee, open inventory.
Let's deal.
It's deal. I'm taking that. I don't need that. Let's see here. Anything. There you go. And there. You don't look any different. I was kind of hoping that that hat would go away. Does she even have the hat?
What steal?
Yeah, I was hoping that she would change that cowboy hat to a baseball hat. But, yeah, it didn't happen. Either way, like, you lightened my load, so... Maybe not in actual weight, but in objects, you know? Because I think the glasses give me more perception anyway. I'm just gonna go on the belief that, it's so strange to have a woman next to you, you know? You know, following you.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
I agree. Okay, so she wanted to... Can I talk to him?
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, I was wondering if he'd mind making a detour. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy Caravans. Check out the site where they died. Upside of Vegas, Heartel. Trapped at the Mojave outpost, so I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit, so the site's probably a Cazador nest by now. Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much. Thanks. I appreciate it. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, it shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes. All right, then.
So, I think we might have actually been at the site itself before. And lucky enough, I did discover a place that is practically next door. So it should just be a matter of going across the street, basically. Though I would imagine that since it's so far away, it'll be nighttime. So, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's getting pretty dark, but... Oh, shit. Fight! Reinforcements are on the way. Hold on, oh, it's clear now. Reload. Alright. I don't want to hit all. No, I do not want to hit all. Oh shit, calves! jump? Alright, do I have any health? Anything that I might be able to use for health? God damn it. Reload! Oh my god. Reload! Oh god. Cass?
Ranger at the ready.
Are you fucking serious? You just now arrived? The fuck you going? Where the fuck you going? Oh, what the fuck kind of... Oh, now you shoot at him. The fuck was that? Bitch just arrives and just hightails it out of there. You know, maybe if they sent a guy, that wouldn't have happened. You know, if they sent a male NCR agent, Ranger, that would not have happened. And we all know it. We all know it. But because a woman was sent, she hightails it out of there and is about as useful as a walk. You know? Did nothing. She contributed nothing. The only thing she contributed to is footprints in the ground. That's all it has. Alright. I'm just... Oh, there they are. Okay, yep. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm calling in NCR. Hopefully this time we'll fucking get some help. You know? Because God forbid we didn't get no goddamn help last time. Yes! fall back, fall back. Fall back. Okay. Where the fuck's the reinforcements? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Cass. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Cass is unconscious. Oh shit. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm not telling it. I'm fucking getting out of here. Oh. Oh, come on now. Where the hell is my assistants? I'm literally fighting this one guy. Okay, this is really getting annoying. That's 2 times. At least the first time we got reinforcement. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to call for resupply. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call for resupply of resources and so where the hell is it? Oh, okay, hold on. And that is, well, okay, so it looks like it's relatively close by every time. Oh, and here's all policemen.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency 2-way radio. You're not alone out.
Okay, why is it every time I get a resupply, I lose my radio and I have to get another one? Like, I can call in reinforcements, but a simple resupply is like destroyed. Like, what is that? Like fucking Mission Impossible? Alright, well, at least what do we got? Oh, wow. Okay, so we got some fuel for a flamethrower we don't fucking have. Okay. Who's shooting what? Someone is shooting something. I just don't know what they're shooting. Okay, pay your respects. I keep mistaking, I keep closing the tab when I don't want to. You know what I'm going to do? Instead of going over there, I'm going to go over here. Because the last 2 times I went to the other area, those fucking idiots keep appearing almost immediately. So I'm assuming that if I go somewhere else, that won't happen. But just in case, because I know my luck, I have to wait. If I'm not mistaken, that's the bridge, right? Or maybe it's this, I don't know. I don't like this. 100%, I'm constantly looking. Oh, there they are! Fucking A. What the fuck? Okay, hello? What the fuck is going on? Okay, hold on. Are they coming back? Are they gonna come back? Here they go! What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save this just because it's like, this is funny to me. Hold on. What is that? Like, the last 2 times they would shoot at me, right? And this time they're just like, oh, it's 2 ladies. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? What is this? You've never seen 2 ladies before. Hey, look, they're fucking looking at us. It's like, you know, hold on. I got an idea. Hold on. It's like, if you're gonna look at us, it's like, there you go. Like that? Like my booty?
Bad guys won't see us coming.
Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? I'm having too much fucking fun with this, I swear to God. This is like too good. This is just too good. Alright. Well, as long as they don't fuck with us, I suppose we'll just move on.
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp. Not sure. Let's look around. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me.
The Kaisar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
Maybe I should switch to a squirt.
You know what? Fine by me, leader. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Cass. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But, yeah, it's like, your life versus my life? It's like, you're just a random lady that got caught up in the mess. You know, I'm sorry, but please forgive me. It's like, I can't like, justify dying for you. I know that is right there messed up, but you know, whew. I'm gonna go back to Good Springs, get some sleep, go back. Hopefully she's not dead. I don't know, it's like, if she's unconscious, does she become conscious again if I manage to fast travel out of there? I hope that she's still with me, you know? Because I feel bad, because I more or less abandoned her. Yes! Oh, thank you. Oh, you're okay. I'm sorry, Cass, I am. But it's like, your life's not worth my life, I'm sorry. You know, we might be buddies, you know, or besties, or, you know, whatever. But I'm not about to die for you, I'm just not. You coming? Yes? 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 Cassie? Yeah, see, is she still fucking out over here? The hell?
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all. Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Until next time.
Where the hell is Cass? Ah, there's Cass. Come on, Cass. Don't be like disappearing on me like that. Whew, for a second there, I thought I'd lost you. Okay. Alright. Let's do what we gotta do. Gun runners. You know what? We haven't discovered that area yet. Alright, so... You know what? I guess we're gonna go Foxtrot. Hopefully the bad guys aren't there no more. If they are, then that sucks. But I mean, there's not much I can do, you know. I mean, if they want to come at me, you know, they can come at me. But like, I got things to do, you know. Constantly being vigilant. But since I think, since we managed to... Oh, fuck. Okay, that's not fun. Yeah, I'm limping. I'm limping bad. But we're still moving. Oh damn, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks real bad. Can't I just like reload? Yeah, you know what? This is technically cheating, I know, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reload from that and try that again. This time without blowing myself out to death. Cause that sounds like a plan. Okay. Place the marker there. Camp McKinley. You know, you might consider that cheating, but you know what? You can consider whatever the hell you want it. You know? It's like, I'm playing this game. You know, I got myself blown up half to death for no real reason. I'm resetting. If you got a problem with that, you can have a problem with that. I don't care. Alright. Now we know to be on the lookout for them stupid motherfucking things. Ah, there they are. Dear God. we cleared them out. Yeah, we should have cleared them. That's a lot, man. It's like seriously, like what the fuck? Like that's a bit excessive. Oh wow, the Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles. Wow. But before we do anything, let's pull out the old Bunnocks. Yeah, these don't look like friendlies. Yeah, they don't look like no friendlies I'd want to meet. You know what? We're gonna make a detour and enter the factory to see what's in here. For two main reasons. One, I don't think I've ever been in here, and two, I want to see if I can find anything. There we go.
If either of us draws a card
me see if I understand this. It's basically blackjack, where you're trying to get up to 21, and the closer you are to 21, the more, you know, you win if you're closer. But if two players hit 21, they get bumped up by one. You know what?
This is your...
Let's try it.
Alright, let's play, partner. Press the blue button to draw a card, the red button to hold, or the yellow button to quit. Looks like you got an 8, partner. Old Festus must be getting old. You're leaving me in the dust. Old Festus is going to draw. Looks like I got an ace, partner. Crap! Old Festus needs more than that to catch you. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit.
I'm gonna draw.
Looks like you got a 2, partner. Old Festus must be getting old. You're leaving me in the dust. Old Festus is going to draw. Looks like I got a 5, partner. Crap! Old Festus needs more than that to catch you. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit.
Okay. So, looks like I got 10. And he had 5, right? He got an ace and he got like, I don't know, 2? I can't recall. I'm gonna draw though.
Looks like you got a 4, partner. Old Festus must... Oh, looks like I got a 6, partner. Crap! Old Festus needs... Your turn.
Okay, I got a 4, so I'm gonna draw one more time.
Looks like you got an ace, partner. Hey, you're doing well. But Old Festus ain't out of this yet. Old Festus is going to draw. Looks like I got a 2, partner. Crap! Old Festus... Looks like you got a 6, partner. Well, I'll be. That makes 21 for you, partner. Old Festus is going to draw. Looks like I got a 7, partner. Lucky horseshoes. I just noticed your total up 1, partner. No hard feelings, right? Looks like I'll win, partner. You did well. But Old Festus did a bit better. If you'd like to play again, say, play again. If you've had enough of Old Festus boots stomping all over you, say, I'm done.
I'm done.
That's too bad. Old Festus was looking forward to a good tussle.
Scanning for hostiles. Scanning for hostiles. Engaging hostile target.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, you know what? No, fuck it. Oh, I need a way out. I need a way out. Holy crap. The robots have taken over. The robots are taking over. Oh, crap. It's the Terminator all over again. I thought John Connor fucking did all this already. Apparently not. Fucking robots trying to kill me. Oh. Oh, god damn. Them robots got all addicted to the Sunset sarsaparilla bottles. We never stood a chance. Alright. I'll tell you what. Where are we supposed to be going? Alright, so we gotta go past this. Alright. For anyone who might be interested in knowing when I'm gonna stop, when we get to Foxtrot, okay, so it's like over there somewhere. When I get to Foxtrot, that's when I'll stop. Okay. I'm gonna move it over here. There you go. There's something over there. I'm not entirely sure if that's what we need to be. But we're heading towards the destination. It is currently 10:26 a.m. Woo, man, what a view. I kind of wish that they like. Anyone else agree with me that we should have a remastered Fallout New Vegas? Like, who's with me? Like, imagine what an updated version of this game would look like. A PS4 edition of Fallout New Vegas. I mean, not only would the draw distances be increased, but the detail, at distance would also be increased. Oh, crap.
Let's start this dance.
Alright. I got this one. I don't want to attack Cass. Again, I'm not attacking Cass. Cass! Cass, get up. There you go.
I'm waking up in jail, I guess.
I suppose you're right. 85? Damn, man, that is What? Cass, man, you need to stop drinking. Cass, get up.
Let's paint this.
Fall back. Reload. We'll get it now. Pink clouds. Huh. I don't know if you guys see that, but some of the clouds are pink. Alright, that was kind of an interesting. Whoa! We got some We got some movement over here. I am moving up. Oh, Nelly, there you are. Got them to do the walk. Gus! Get your ass up. Cats! Goddamn cats! Let me see if I can find anything. Wow. Okay, well, let's see where this puts us. I'm imagining they're probably going to put us outside of the Sunset Bus, the fucking soda place. Yeah, I did. Alright, so I'll see you next time, guys. Hopefully next time we'll get to Foxtrot and get that dealt with. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna either have to find another way to get there or defeat all these fucking insects. So yeah, until next time, guys, see ya.